Yeah, Shalom Akim. Well, I want to start off by saying Kal Ali Blah, Yahweh Bashim Shai. We give double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. And Shalom salutation to all the Akim out there, pushing his word with sincerity and truth, and who really believe in this thing. But, I had just gone over this chapter in Spanish. As you can see, Psalms, the 23rd chapter. I just wanted to do it in English, the apostles, they've already gone through this, they've brought it out a while back. I remember one of the sit-downs, the ones that they used to do. They don't do them as much anymore. They're mainly out just, live on the streets. But when they used to do their sit-downs, I remember this coming out. And I remember it was Pastor Gabar that brought this out, But, yeah, man, just wanted to go into the breakdown of Psalms, the 23rd chapter, because, this scripture right here really is powerful, man. It's one of my favorite chapters, not just because it's cliche and a lot of people use it. But see, that's the thing. That's the thing I wanted to go into is a lot of you people who read this chapter right here. I'm talking about people of the world like Denzel Washington, and these other nobodies. When they quote Psalms the 23rd chapter, they have no idea what this means. They just quote it just because it sounds nice. Just because it sounds cute. But they really have no idea what any of this is talking about. Okay. Scriptures are very parabolic. Okay. Like it tells you in Psalms the 78th chapter, I will utter my mouth in parables, roughly paraphrasing. Okay. So these scriptures are written in a parabolic form. Not everything's literal. All right. So, without further ado, verse 1. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. That's plain. Okay? The Lord takes care of his elect. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. Okay? And the green pastures is talking about this truth, this knowledge. Okay? He leads me beside the still waters. Again, that's also talking about this knowledge, this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding that we have. Okay, sometimes waters, is compared to philosophies. Well, we got the philosophy, baby. Okay, we got this truth, the true understanding of knowledge, wisdom, understanding of the Bible. Okay, beginning with the apostles on down of Great Millstone. Okay, verse 3. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. Now, the valley of the shadow of death is just talking about America. Okay? Because there's nothing but death here in Babylon. Okay? That's why the scriptures also say, he that wandereth out of the way of understanding shall remain in the congregation of the dead. Okay, all these people here in Babylon have no idea of anything. It's just a bunch of wickedness. There's no real knowledge coming out anywhere in Babylon other than the prophets. This place is death. Every corner you turn to is just death. Okay? This truth is the safest place that you could be in. This is life right here. This knowledge, wisdom, understanding that we have hope. These people in the world, they have no hope. They're not expecting or waiting for anything. They just expect to be miserable for the rest of their lives and just keep continuing the chain to the next generation. But they have no idea that this world is going to be destroyed, and there's a much, much better world to come. Okay, but anyways, the valley of the shadow of death is talking about America. Okay, I will fear no evil. Which we don't fear any evil. Yahweh Bashim Yashai is with us, which is what gives us encouragement, which is what encourages us to go out on the streets, man. When you go out on the streets, man, you can't be scared. Okay. If you, like in the ancient days, okay, if there's a soldier that was scared, he was allowed to go home. It's like, look, man, just go home. You know, you don't have to be here in battle. You know, this is for men who are not afraid. Well, likewise in this truth, man, you can't be afraid, man. Okay, you got to be confident that the Lord's with us. If you're doing the right thing, and you sincerely believe and you understand these scriptures, it's because the Lord is with us, man. You see? For thou art with me. Just like I said. Alright? The Most High is with us, brothers. Brothers that understand. The Most High is dealing with. The Most High that the Most High is supping with. Okay? And has opened your eyes to see this truth, man. To see that you're an Israelite. Okay? To see that the future of what's to come. To see your past history of who you are. You know, you're special. You know, but not too special. Don't get don't get proud. You know, because this is the Lord could cast you out of there, man. You know, so until we get beamed up and come down with spiritual powers and rule the world, and Yahweh Shah puts a crown on us, then we know for sure that we're the elect for sure. But for right now, we're walking on thin ice, so to speak. Okay, so be humble, man. Stay humble. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Which the rod and the staff is talking about this knowledge, this truth, this Bible, the true understanding of the Holy Bible. Okay, which you so-called Christians do not have. Okay, I have to point that out because it's a topic that's going out in Israel right now. You so-called Christians do not have the truth. All right, you don't have the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of this Bible. Your doctrine contradicts itself. Your congregation is completely out of order, and your fruits they speak for themselves. It's just madness. Okay, you so-called Christians, you are not the men of the Lord. The Lord is not dealing with you. Okay, and if you don't come out of that madness, okay, the Most High is going to destroy you. Plain and simple. All right. So the rod and the staff is talking about this Bible, this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Okay, it comforts us. All right. Throughout all of our travails and tribulations. When we read these scriptures, they comfort us. All right, because again, it gives us more hope. All right. We have hope that this bullshit isn't going to continue on forever. Verse 5, thou preparest the table before me in the presence of my enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil, which that oil, like the apostle said, is talking about this knowledge. Okay. The Most High gave us this knowledge. We understand what we're reading. Okay. We have that oil for our lamps. All right. We know what the hell we're reading and what we're saying. And Lord willing, we're those men. We're the elect. My cup runneth over. Okay, and that's exactly how we feel here at Great Millstone. Okay, the Lord is making our cup to run over. It's just so much knowledge, wisdom, and understanding that we can't. We can't even count it. We could just keep on going for hours and hours of just endless edification. Okay? That's what that's talking about, man. As it is written, you have an unction to the Holy One, and ye know all things. Okay? So the Lord is making us, full, man. Very, very full. Okay? Lord is supping with us and teaching us, and beginning with the apostles on down, the apostles just keep going, man, keep teaching. It's That's a miracle within itself, man. You know? Verse 6, surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. You know, which that applies to the elect and the elect only. And the rest of the 1/3. You know, families, wives and children of the election, okay? Because obviously 2/3 are going to be destroyed, right? There's no doubt about that. Okay, the Lord is not dealing with 2/3 and damn sure not dealing with these other nations. Okay, so you Christian Edomites that come to my channel, this doesn't apply to you. Okay, get off my channel. And I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. You know, again, the elect. Okay, the elect, the 144,000 that you read in Revelation, the 7th chapter. Okay, so, you know, that was it on that, brothers. You know, just wanted to go over that breakdown again. You know, the apostles already brought it out, you know, and, you know, I had just done it in Spanish, you know, so I wanted to bring it out in English, you know, because a lot of people in the world, they pull out these scriptures and they'll quote, you know, biblical scriptures and not know what they're saying, what they even mean. They'll just say it just to sound deep, you know. You people have no business touching these scriptures, man. And we're here to set as defense for the gospel, okay? We're soldiers of Yahushua, all right? You know, for the real brothers that believe, anyways. All right, but that was it on that. So with that, brothers, I hope brothers are edified. Until next time, shalom.